Ladies and gentlemen, it's top of the hour, and of course, my good name is Sky Kakwe, straight out of Kenya Online Media. Now, join me as we look at what went down today and what were the highlights of the day. Happy 24th birthday to content creator and YouTuber Mungai Eve, as Aziza, the media messiah, has an interesting and emotional special birthday wish for her.
Hi, doll. It's your birthday, and I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and to give you your flowers today because you are an absolute queen. You're an icon, and you should know that you're an inspiration to so many girls out here.
Now, Kelvin Kinuthia today has been able to reveal shocking details as he also clarified that he is okay being addressed by any pronoun, he or she.
Ukitaka kutumia hii tumia hii, ukitaka kutumia shi tumia shi.
Kuna mali nishisema I'm not a male, hakuna so hiyo ni vile I think vile tu nilipost watu wakaanza
Now Kare B, the Mugithi singer, has held a vigil in Mamboleo, Kisumu County, where his son was involved in a car accident, and she is emotional about it, stating that she is still displeased with how the school conducted the whole issue. Now, Ambari has finally announced that she has moved back to Syokimau with her husband and family, which has left netizens with mixed reactions.
The house of our dream. So tunaishi life ile yenye inatufurahisha. Unajua nyumba unaingia inakupiga na view moto. Unaishi vile yani unataka. Pesa ni yetu, acha kutupangia pesa yetu vile tutatumia.
Now ride along with me as we dig deeper into the stories. Content creator and YouTuber Mungai Eve turns 24 today. Now, this was made known to the public through her Instagram, whereby she sensitized fans, friends, and family that today was indeed her birthday. Now, taking to her Instagram, whereby she shared a long post alert, Mungai Eve was able to write a letter to herself, whereby she says she has shown incredible strength for the past 23 years, courage, and determination. And she was able to say that she wants to surround herself with love, joy, and positivity, and that she is ready for the bright future that is ahead of her. Mungai Eve also went on to thank her family for being the rock and being supportive together with her friends and the encouragement that they have shown her. Now, Mungai Eve, friends, family, fans went ahead to wish her a happy birthday, and one of them was Aziz, that is the media messiah, the host of 10 over 10, who was working at NRG Radio. Now, Aziz sent Mungai Eve a voice note that was very inspiring, and according to Mungai Eve, it was very touching and emotional. And Mungai Eve shared this through her Instagram stories, and we could hear Aziz talking about how she is a go-getter. She has been, going on trips, taking flights, and all that. Let's not forget Mungai Eve was in South Africa for a cruise experience just the other day.
Hi, doll. It's your birthday, and I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and to give you your flowers today because you are an absolute queen. You're an icon, and you should know that you're an inspiration to so many girls out here. The fact that you choose to do what you do in the best way, you're literally the blueprint, the trademark for how online media should be done. When you started, you set the path for every single person out here. And you keep on setting standards out here, flights, yani all things good, slayage all the way. And I just want you to know that you have a huge support system behind you that's just praying for you and backing you up. So with this new year, more blessings, more favor, more abundance, more money. God damn it. Happy birthday, baby.
Now, friends also took to video call her, wishing her a happy birthday and all of that. But Mungai Eve said that the biggest birthday, gift that people can give her is watching her latest episode on YouTube channel. Now, as if that is not enough, this just comes just a day after director Trevor To'o was asked about if he misses Mungai Eve, and he was asking in which way. Now, we all know these two broke up, and Mungai Eve decided to go solo, and she started a YouTube video that in 5 days reached 100,000 subscriber mark, breaking the history of Kenyan content creators. Now, Mungai Eve has been doing this alone, and in an interview with Trudy Kitui, Director Trevor was able to actually affirm that he enjoyed and loved how they used to work together.
Niulize swali ushaitaka kuniuliza na sijajibu.
Una miss Eve?
In which way?
Like vile tu mlikuwa mnaishi pamoja, alikuwa demu yako, you miss her. Achana na work sasa hiyo kimapenzi.
Sasa ungesema ya work.
Una miss kiwork?
Not na miss kiwork, nilikuwa na enjoy how we used to work. You guys move on. You don't want to move on.
No.
Mnanitaka toka hapa.
Now, also in another controversy, Director Trevor was able to announce that his new face of the Kenya online media, that is Nyaga Eve's birthday is also coming this month, and he intends to actually gift her a car. How amazing! Now, this left fans talking, speculating about how the two share a birthday month, that is Mungai Eve and Nyaga Eve, and asking what could be the attraction of Director Trevor to the Eves. Now, join us as Kenya Online Media as we wish Mungai Eve a happy 24th birthday. In other news, today, content creator and cross-dresser Kevin Kinuthia has come forward to reveal details about himself that fans never knew and that they have been inquiring about him. First of all, Kinuthia has made it clear and that he is okay with people referring to him as a he or a she, that he is okay with all of the pronouns. Now, this was in an interview with the one and only Mungai Eve, whereby Kinuthia was able to answer a few questions because most people are really interested in why does he dress as a woman, because we all know that Kelvin Kinuthia is a man.
Actually, siwezi sema ni offended. Inakaga awkward. Imagine umengara uko katikati ya mall alafu mtu niaje mmeshout. Niaje bro, so inafiligi awkward. Like hata watu wanaweza baki wakiangalia nani wanaitwa bro, hata wanamtafuta wanamkosa. So I wouldn't say nafindigi ikiwa mbaya, nafindigi tu ikiwa awkward.
So you as an individual, like, do you like to identify as she or he, you don't have a problem when it comes to the pronoun?
Mimi sinaga any problem.
Okay.
But just ukishindwa, unajua watu hushindwa watanitaje.
Yes.
Just call me Kinuthia. Ama bala kunita bro, eru niambie we.
Okay, what about when somebody is referring to you, you know, kama sasa niseme Kinuthia, he bought him.
Ni sawa, tumia hii, ukitaka kutumia hii, tumia hii, ukitaka kutumia shi, tumia shi.
So you won't get offended.
Sita get offended na hiyo.
At all.
Now, in the recent past, Kelvin Kinuthia has been controversial, with very many people talking about him, wondering why he identifies as a woman, why he dresses as a woman, because no one has ever actually seen him dress as a man in a longer period of time. Just the other day, in BNN Africa, whereby Edgar Obare shared a recent, a throwback of Kevin Kinuthia dressing as a man, that is in a suit, and people were talking about how they cannot remember the last time Kinuthia dressed as a man. Now, that being the prime of his content, or rather the biggest part that contributes to his content creation, Kinuthia has taken to dress as a woman for the longest time, and people actually mistake her for a woman. Now, being asked by Mungai Eve what pronoun he actually prefers, he was able to clarify that he is okay with any. He is a she, he is a he, any pronoun that anyone prefers to use. And he went ahead to add that he cannot be offended by any chance with anyone referring to him as any of the pronoun. Now, Kinuthia went ahead to reveal that he has never faced any harassment in Kenya for dressing as a woman, unlike fellow content creators who also do cross-dressing. Now, the likes of Mama Fatma, who last year was attacked and brutally, battered by people who were actually calling him shoga, that is talking about him dressing as a woman, yet he is a man. Now, Kelvin Kinuthia clarified that that incident has never happened on his case and that he is safe doing his content. Now, in other news, Kelvin Kinuthia is really disappointed that one of the content creators in Kenya have actually beaten him in the part of moving houses. Now, Kinuthia takes pride in not staying so long in an apartment, and he loves shifting and making new places his new home. In other news, renowned Mugithi songstress Mary Wangari, popularly known as Cardi B, has paid tribute to her late son Joseph Modulo, who passed away in a car accident, by holding a vigil and laying a wreath. The sassy Tuiriro Twega hitmaker did this in Mamboleo in Kisumu, where the tragic accident occurred, together with her friends and other people who knew her. The vigil was actually hosted by Cardi B around 6 p.m. and videos that she posted on Facebook revealed how they had lighted many candles and placed them in the shape of a kind of a circle. Between the candles were the wreaths. Cardi B had earlier in the day requested everyone in the Kisumu area to join her in honoring her late son at Mamboleo prior to conducting the vigil and placing the wreath. Taking to her Facebook, this is what Cardi B posted, and I quote, "At 6 p.m. we lay the wreath at Mamboleo where the accident happened. Anyone around Kisumu, please join us. Those asking about meetings, they are going on at Blue Springs from 6:30 p.m. Thank you, family, for checking on me this far. Go well, son." Now, just 5 days after the tragic death of Joseph Modulo, Cardi B organized the vigil in his honor. The 17-year-old passed away on Monday night in an accident that involved a bus that was carrying students from the Chavakali Boys High School. Reports state that the accident occurred along the Kisumu-Kakamega Highway, killing one student, unfortunately Cardi B's son Joseph. After the accident, 33 more kids were hurt as well, and they were all sent to the closest hospitals to get medical attention. The bus was actually transporting the students to Nairobi after the recent closure of schools when the accident happened. Now, according to Cardi B, she was at the Easy Coach bus terminus where she was waiting to receive Joseph, only to see other parents receiving their students but not hers. Later on, through a post on her Facebook, Cardi B was able to clarify that the school did not make a communication regarding her son's death, something that she has left questioning, wondering why they did not do that. Cardi B has called upon the school fraternity, the government, and people to help her in answering the questions that don't make sense. How her son died and she was not given any official communication.
Kulingana na Easy Coach, kwa sababu hiyo ndio basi huwa wanatumia kucommute, wakaangalia wakaona all the buses were fully booked by other schools prior, so haingekuwa tikitu wange make a decision aseme okay sawa twendeni kesho because there were no buses. Akaamua sasa wa travel usiku, na ni kitu ambacho hakijawahi fanyika kwa any midterm, any closing day haijaifanyika usiku. So wazazi wengine walikuwa sawa, wazazi wengine hawakuwa sawa. So I was worried why hawako wanatupatia option mimi mwenye staki nini nyingine naweza fanya. 5 am kuna watu walikuwa wanasema basi imefika, my son is here. So nikaanza kusema hope. 6 am 6:45 basi bado zinaingia, wazazi bado wanapokea watoto wao pale Easy Coach, na nikajiuliza kwani wangu afiki.
In other news, Kenyan socialite Ambari has announced that she has finally moved back to Syokimau, something that has left netizens talking and having different opinions. Now, we all know that Ambari has shifted twice, and the recent apartment that she got, according to BNN Africa, it cost 300,000 per month, something that she clarified in an interview, stating that it actually cost 350,000 per month. Now, the duplex apartment in Kilimani that had a lift in the house is something that left fans talking about, saying that they actually prefer Ambari getting her own house rather than paying 350,000 per month. But Ambari was able to ask people if they actually make the decisions for her, saying that she is okay. Natajiri is not complaining. Now, finally, she has been able to announce that she has gotten back to Syokimau through a cryptic reel that she shared. Now, in this reel, she was walking and one of her friends, Nikama Limtega, and Amber Ray was able to swipe a card, and later we could be shown a mansionette that has 2 floors, and Amber Ray and Tajiri's Jeep and Range Rover parked outside. Now, this has intrigued fans, reminding them of the episodes in which was termed as the Real Housewives of Syokimau. Now, this is controversy that was happening between Amber Ray and Jamal Rohosafi's wife, Amira. Now, according to Amber Ray, she has finally bought a house and she has gotten back to Syokimau, this time with her husband and a family. Now, taking to Instagram, this is what Amber Ray posted, and I quote, "Guess who is back in Syokimau? Me. This time na bwana yangu na asante Mungu, asanda ngaimwa." Now that is saying asante Mungu. That is hashtag Amber the brand. Now fans have been left talking, asking what could have led to the decision of her going back to Syokimau from Kilimani. Now, according to fans, this house is bought by Amber. She has finally bought and she is no longer paying rent, while others were talking about Amber and Tajiri being broke, hence the decision of moving back to Syokimau, which is cheaper. Now, we all know that Amber is definitely going to address this in detail, and we are here waiting to see how the Syokimau experience is going to be for Amber, because according to her, it looks like Syokimau is indeed home. Well, that's all for today's highlights. Of course, join me tomorrow, same time, same place for more highlights. Also, don't forget to visit our website at www.kom.co.ke, even for more entertainment news. Ladies and gentlemen, my good name is Sky Kakwe, and this is Kenya Online Media. Hey, Ombachi, let's go!